Y'all, I'm back in the A, the US of A that is, and this time I'm ready for all the shenanigans. I'm with all 4 kids and we're all ready for a good time. We finna be outside. We went through San Salvador, but when we landed in Boston, the lines were insane. Thankfully, they were moving really quick. First up was my nephew's wedding. It was beautiful, and then of course we had to do all the famous Boston things. Starting off with the Franklin Park Zoo. Boston is beautiful, but we decided to take a pause on Boston real quick to head to New York. For just being in New York for 24 hours, I feel like we did a lot. Of course, we had to go to Times Square, see the famous red steps, but we also went to the Nintendo store, we went to the Lego store. The boys took a little shopping break so they could play some Nintendo, and then we headed back outside. When I tell you we walked a lot, we walked a lot. We probably walked a whole marathon. But since we only had 24 hours, we just kept walking, and next up was the famous Grand Central Station. When I tell you I got goosebumps, I got goosebumps. I had never been to this station before, so it was really iconic for me. And of course, we had to walk some more. So we walked through Bryant Park, which was kind of cool. And then we went back to Times Square because Times Square at night is just so epic. Like, you need to go and see it. Yes, it's crowded and it can be a little overwhelming, but the lights are so bright and beautiful. It's a definite must see. The next day, which was our last day in New York, took us to the Staten Island Ferry, where we were able to see the iconic, the one and only Statue of Liberty. Seeing Lady Liberty for the very first time made me really emotional. I'm not even gonna lie. It was epic. Then no visit to New York is complete without going to Central Park. So of course we had to stop there too. Back in Boston, took the kids to the Science Museum because that's one of the museums that I really wanted to go to. Honestly though, we could have skipped, but it was on my list and it was kind of sort of free, so we took advantage. We did like a few of the exhibits, and the view from the museum is incredible, like breathtaking. I love the Boston skyline. So like I said, we're doing all the iconic things to do in Boston, which includes a lot of different museums. So my cousin invited us to the ICA, which is a contemporary art museum. Please do not mind the sign. Love the exhibit, and this was my favorite piece of art. Next museum was the USS Constitution, and we all thought that was cool because the museum was on the boat. Quincy Market and Faneuil Hall were our next stop, including the State House, which we passed by. And let me tell you, these are super important historical sites you have to see.